Welsh connection then. Cyril Lee was their coach, a job he also performed for the Welsh international squad. 6 years ago, Ipswich won 1-0 with a star-studded team which included Paul Mariner. The sole Cardiff City survivor from that day is resilient defender Phil Dwyer, who's made more than 500 first-team appearances. At training this morning, Dwyer seemed to be getting the same enjoyment from the game as he did when he started. But time has erased the details from that Ipswich match and the fact that they went on to win the cup.
I haven't got many memories. I know we got beat 1-0 and I hope tomorrow we can change that to our favour.
Paul Mariner played in 1978. He'll be there again tomorrow. Will it be your job to look after him?
I suppose so. They sometimes play with just one striker up or two. We just have to wait and see, but probably I'll be picking her up most of the game.
What about the FA Cup? How important is a good run to a side like Cardiff City?
Well, I think it's most important. If we have a good run in this, hopefully get a good draw at home in the next round. I mean, financially, you know, the clubs has been better off, and with a good cup run, we'd maybe bring a few pounds into the club and help out.
A good cup run is very, very important for us, actually, Peter. We're doing quite well financially down here. We were disappointed with the gates that we got in league matches earlier on. But having said that, the financial position of the club is stronger now than it's been for a long, long time. But having said that, if the club is going to expand and get stronger, then we need a good cup run and we need the good finance that we can get from a match like today, tomorrow.
And finance presumably will mean more players, better players coming here to Cardiff.
Yes, no doubt about that. I think at the moment there's no question that the survival of Cardiff City is now assured. I can say this very confidently after the last 6 or 7 months because we've really got our house in order down here. But if we are going to expand and strengthen the club, and that is get more players in, it really is dependent upon having a good cup run and having good attendances at our good cup matches. After all, this is a very attractive fixture. I think Ipswich are a great side, and if we don't get a crowd of at least 12,000–13,000 here, I'll be very disappointed.
What a test tomorrow will prove for the young, untried striker, Paul Evans.
Well, I'm looking forward to it immensely, obviously. It's my first full game. Ipswich, First Division. Really a big chance for me, which I got to take, really.
Are you nervous at all?
Well, I'm not at the moment, but I probably will before the game. No, like I said, I got to take the chance when it comes.
Tomorrow, the Cardiff City side, who cost less than £20,000 in toto, meet an Ipswich team who have 2 players, Mariner and Walk, valued at more than £1 million. And the latest news from the Ipswich camp is that there are slight fitness doubts, which overall were a cut above Cardiff City. The opening goal had come after 38 minutes play. 4 minutes after the start of the second half, another superb effort by Gates made it 2-0. That effectively ended the contest, and although Cardiff never gave up battling, the difference in quality between the two sides showed in every movement, although a chip from Gordon Owen nearly brought Cardiff back into the game. Midway through the second half, a skillful build-up led to Ipswich's 3rd goal. Paul Mariner began it all, and when the ball eventually reached the Cardiff penalty area, any one of 3 players might have scored. Fittingly, it was Eric Gates who did, a notable hat-trick to round off a clinically professional performance. And at Brighton, Swansea City didn't fare